So back to the women's long jump. This is the T12 final, and we're watching Katrin MUELLER-ROTTGARDT in the third round. 5:03 in the second round to put her in second place, 8 centimeters behind Zahra Martinez. She won her semi-final of the 100 meters ahead of Libby Clegg yesterday. And that's a really good effort from the German. MUELLER-ROTTGARDT's done impressively, the athlete from Wattenscheid. Strong attempt. And has she managed to overtake Martinez here? It's out beyond 5 meters by the looks of it. 5 meters 21, and MUELLER-ROTTGARDT is into the lead for Germany.
We saw a terrific competition in the men's event yesterday where the lead was chopping and changing. And there were 3 centimeters between the medals in the end. That was in the T11 category. And this is something similar here. I'm back to one of the Spaniards.
Yes, this is Sara Fernandez. It was third in a 100-meter semi-final yesterday. Her 4th attempt. She's in the bronze medal position. 4:42 her best to date. Now, does that improve? She's been very consistent. There's only been 13 centimeters between her 3 attempts so far. And considering the situation with ZINKEVICH of Belarus, who has had a couple of successful efforts, but around 2.5 meters, Fernandez will get bronze at least. 4:33. The consistency continues. She remains in third. Now, this is Zahra Martinez of Spain. Trying to get back into the gold medal position. It is a solid effort. 5:14 in the third round. Since then, MUELLER-ROTTGARDT has jumped 5:21 to take the lead for Germany. It's a keen competition, this, and Martinez used the board superbly. It's T12, so there's moderate, medium visual impairment. 8 centimeters would put her into the lead. Indeed, 7 centimeters additional would on countback. It's a long wait for the bronze medalist in Lyon. It is an improvement, but she stays in the silver medal position. 5 meters 19.
Only 2 centimeters behind MUELLER-ROTTGARDT, so the long jump pit is the place to go for drama so far here at Swansea 2014. MUELLER-ROTTGARDT knows that she cannot take anything for granted here. As she goes for her 4th attempt, 5:21, her leading leap so far. But Martinez is building a very consistent sequence behind her. It looks to be between these two at the moment. Her timing off the board has been very good so far, and that looked to be another good one as well. And she may have extended her lead. Hit the board right on the button.
Yeah, with this T12, it's not necessary for the guy to be standing on the launch pad. There is enough vision for the athletes to launch themselves forward. Now, has she improved her situation here? 5:21 in the previous round was quite impressive indeed. Forget about the world record here, by the way. That's 6:60 from London 2012, Oksana Sukowska. I remember commentating on that, and she was a class ahead of the rest. Who will be the class today?
5:13. So 8 centimeters short of her leading jump so far, but very, very impressive from Katrin MUELLER-ROTTGARDT. So there we are. 2 centimeters separating gold and silver at the moment. It looks to be between MUELLER-ROTTGARDT and Martinez for the gold.
Well, ZINKEVICH obviously has some sort of injury which is diminishing her chances today. And ZINKEVICH, from what we can tell, has skipped her 5th round jump, and with only 1 round to go, may have pulled out of the competition. This is Sara Fernandez, currently in the bronze medal spot. 4:42 is her best today, 5:52 her best of the season. Anything close to that would launch her up, right up the standings here, and it's already tight at the top. Fernandez has been leaping around 4:30 all day, and that might have extended things a little bit for the Spaniard here.
So now we've just seen the 5th round lead of the athlete in the bronze medal division. This is Zahra Martinez.
I think there's a philosophical look in her face that suggests it's not really her day, and their form isn't 100% this morning. She used the board perfectly. She couldn't have used much more.
Germany still in the lead from Spain in 2nd and 3rd in this women's T12 long jump final.
She doesn't look like somebody who has just produced a gold medal leap.
A bit closer to gold would be happier for her, but, well, look at the consistency. You can't say much more than that, really. 4:37. There's been 13 centimetres between all 5 leaps so far. And the wind today, by the way, in terms of the long jump pit, is quite negligible. So now, Zahra Martinez, who was in gold, and now in the silver medal position, only 2 centimetres between her and MUELLER-ROTTGARDT.
Has a personal best of 5:66, 5:52 this season. So if she can replicate that, it will put her very close to gold. Real power down the runway. And she hits the board, flush on there. And that's certainly close to 5 meters, possibly a bit beyond it. But again, her initial body language suggests she's not quite nailed it this time. There's some real tension there. But her reaction suggests it's a very, very good leap indeed. The crowd are still waiting. We're still waiting.
It hasn't come up electronically, but I think maybe she's been told verbally.
And there it is, 5:27. And she moves into the gold medal position with her penultimate leap. And she is 6 centimetres ahead of MUELLER-ROTTGARDT. And now the pressure has been piled on the German.
So how can she respond? MUELLER-ROTTGARDT led from round 3 with a 5:21. It's been nip and tuck between these two all day. Can MUELLER-ROTTGARDT pull off another tremendous leap here? She might just have done it. It's around that same mark of 5 1/4 again, where the best leaps have been landing today. Martinez had taken an early lead. MUELLER-ROTTGARDT exceeded her, and now she's been bested.
She needs to better her personal best to win the gold medal here, because her personal best is 5:27. The same as Martinez's gold medal leap at the moment.
Well, she's come very close to it already today with a 5:21. And on the left, by the way, the national coach for Germany in the field events is Steffi Nereus, the former javelin world champion for Berlin in 2009 on the IAAF circuit. And she's been involved in Paralympics since very early in her career, actually. And she rounded off her career by being a world champion. So that's a fantastic experience to call on. From her mid-20s, she's around 40 now, Steffi Nereus. She's been involved in Paralympic sport, as well as having been one of the best javelin throwers in the world in the IAAF circuit, Diamond League, etc.
They're taking their time here.
Martinez produced a 5:27, MUELLER-ROTTGARDT 5:19, and she stays in 2nd place.
Back to the long jump pit. And this is where the medals will be sorted out. Zahra Fernandez is currently a distant third behind MUELLER-ROTTGARDT and Martinez. Her final lead. And she is in third with 4 meters 42. She doesn't look as though she's bettered it there to complete her competition, but with Volha ZINKEVICH of Belarus effectively scratching hers, she will take the bronze medal. She's had problems with her rhythm all day, but seemed to thump into the board correctly there. And 4:22 is her final leap. And now Zahra Martinez.
Well, she leads 5:27 with the previous jump in round 5. Looking to consolidate, looking to secure gold with this if she can improve, and maybe she's done it. That's a very good attempt by Zahra Martinez. Launched herself out, used the board perfectly. She's happy as she's celebrating with the crowd. It will be a silver at the very least for her, but she wants gold, having claimed bronze at the World Championships last year in Lyon at the Stade de Rhône. 5:27 last time out. And she improves by 8 centimeters. She increases her lead to 5:35. That's fabulous, but can MUELLER-ROTTGARDT deny the gold?
The final leap of the competition. Katrin MUELLER-ROTTGARDT needs 5:36 to take the gold medal, and she may not be too far away. The quality of jumping has been very high between Martinez and MUELLER-ROTTGARDT. She generates great power on the runway. And she's certainly in the vicinity of 5 meters. Now she has to wait. She needs 5:35 or better. In fact, she needs 5:36. She would lose out on countback if she matches Zahra Martinez. And it's 5 meters 4 centimeters. So it is a silver medal for Katrin MUELLER-ROTTGARDT of Germany, but it's gold for Zahra Martinez of Spain.
And MUELLER-ROTTGARDT tonight has the 100 meters final, having beaten Libby Clegg in the semi. So victory for Zahra Martinez of Spain, 5 meters 35. MUELLER-ROTTGARDT very close to a lifetime's best, but silver for her. And Zahra Fernandez of Spain takes the bronze.
For Zahra Martinez of Spain.
And MUELLER-ROTTGARDT tonight has the 100 meters final, having beaten Libby Clegg in the semi. So victory for Zahra Martinez of Spain, 5 meters 35. MUELLER-ROTTGARDT very close to a lifetime's best, but